Contemplating retiring overseas? You couldn't find a more friendly, affordable and physically beautiful location than Portugal's Algarve region, said Kathleen Petticord, founder of Live and Invest Overseas. The publication, which does an annual ranking of the world's 30 top retirement destinations, has given Algarve the top ranking for 4 years in a row, thanks to its spectacular location, safety, friendly expatriate community and the availability of quality healthcare. Their cost of living, safety, whether English is spoken, the availability of entertainment, environmental conditions, the nature of the expatriate community, healthcare, infrastructure, recreation, residency options and taxes. It also looks at real estate affordability and restrictions. Here are the site's top 10 destinations. To learn about the other 20, check out the full ranking at Live and Invest Overseas. Georgetown, capital of Penang, is a foodie's paradise. Kiong the Great. Georgetown, the capital of the island of Penang, is a foodie's paradise. Named the world's top food destination in 2014 by Lonely Planet, this UNESCO World Heritage City is full of top-notch restaurants and plenty of nightlife. The cost of living is a pittance. Expect to pay $800 for a new apartment with a view. You could get by on about half as much if you're willing to live in an older building without a view. It costs about $14 for a doctor's visit and roughly $250 a month for groceries. Total monthly budget, $1,135. Parroquia Archangel Church in San Miguel de Allende, Mexico. William Perry, Getty Images. This gorgeous colonial town in central Mexico has a vibrant expatriate community, which has created a somewhat mixed bag for newcomers. While you'll find many residents friendly and capable of speaking English, the price of real estate has risen with the city's popularity. Still, your overall cost of living in San Miguel de Allende will be a bargain, with a total estimated budget that's just a hair more than Georgetown's, at $1,136 per month. Estimated rent, $500, doctor's visit, $30, transportation, $70. The Hungarian capital of Budapest is one of Europe's most beautiful cities. The gorgeous Hungarian capital of Budapest is two merged towns, Buda and Pest, divided by the scenic Danube River. The elegant Buda side, where you'll find the spectacular and pristine Buda Castle, is filled with parks and elegant homes. The vibrant Pest side is where you'll enjoy a wealth of museums, restaurants and nightlife. Considered one of Europe's most beautiful towns, Budapest is a little more expensive than some of the other top cities for retirees, requiring a budget of about $1,500 a month, according to Live and Invest Overseas. The bulk of it goes to rent, which will set you back about $900 for a two-bedroom apartment. Plan on spending about $300 on groceries and $60 per doctor's visit. Sunny and sophisticated Lisbon, Portugal. Thanks to the dollar's rise against the euro, Lisbon, Portugal's sunny and sophisticated capital city, has become reasonably affordable. A typical unfurnished two-bedroom apartment rents for less than $1,500 per month. Add in about $300 for groceries and $100 for utilities, and your typical expat couple could scrape by on less than $2,700 US per month. The city is safe, scenic and within a few-hour flight to most major capital cities in Europe. Lisbon also boasts direct flights to the U.S. Bustling and exotic Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur, a vibrant city with 7 million residents, mixes modern with the exotic. Residents can shop for everything from boutique clothing to Rolex watches in the city's modern, air-conditioned malls, and spend the afternoon exploring the nearby jungle or ancient Malay villages. Affordable? Very. Petticord estimates a couple could get by on less than $1,500 a month, about half of which they would pay for a modern apartment. Doctor's visits cost less than $15. And if you're not fond of housework, it's worth noting that you could hire twice weekly helpers for less than $150 a month. The ancient city of Saint-Chinian offers affordable living in the French countryside. While the cost of living in Paris may have convinced you that France is altogether unaffordable, the French countryside is another story. The ancient city of Saint-Chinian, for instance, supports the elegant living you would expect in France, along with a reasonable price tag. A two-bedroom apartment can be rented for about $650 US, while you're likely to spend a similar amount on groceries and utilities combined. Meanwhile, keeping in touch is cheap with phone, internet packages running $30 a month. That's also about what you would pay for a doctor's visit. Impressive. Abruzzo, Italy. Free artist. Abruzzo is the most overlooked and undervalued of all the regions in Italy, according to Petticord. Though a bit more expensive than Mexico or Malaysia, Abruzzo is both beach and mountain close, allowing residents to ski in the morning and swim in the afternoon, all while living in a quaint, historic town. A two-bedroom apartment rents for roughly $1,000 at current exchange rates, while internet and electricity will set you back about $130 per month, a doctor's visit, $35. Plan on a total monthly budget of about $1,750. Fun in the sun in Mazatlan, Mexico. Miles of beaches, world-class sport fishing and a vibrant restaurant and bar scene have made Mazatlan, Mexico, a top destination for tourists for decades. However,